know what? I didn't have time to write anything down, so we'll just freestyle it. So yeah, we'll start with Tekashi. So Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He got what he deserved.
So catch Pete up because Pete doesn't know what happened.
So what happened was he was in LA Fitness.
Yeah.
Acting like he's untouchable. I guess a couple of guys.
Or he got comfortable being normal.
Yeah, like nobody's gonna touch him, and he's in his spandex underwear and socks, getting beat up.
They caught him working out at LA Fitness. The LA King.
LA King, whatever.
Some like top guys from the gang.
But
This is a bounty on his head.
does this guy not have any sense? Like, what are you doing out in the public? Don't you have a mansion that you could put a gym in?
No. And he can't afford security anymore.
Really?
So that's why they caught him.
Well, that's going to happen often.
It's gonna happen.
It's not going to be the last time.
No. You're gonna get some more of that.
You got to figure it out. Go back to, where's he from anyway? The States?
Yeah, I think he's from New York.
But he's Mexican background or something, right?
Yeah, but he's not from Mexico. Yeah, whatever. What can you do about it?
Yeah.
Did you guys see what happened with Trump?
Oh, is he arrested?
Yeah.
He's arrested?
Yeah, they arrested him yesterday.
No, he's not like in jail.
He's not in jail, but they arrested him yesterday. He had to go in yesterday.
Yesterday they arrested Trump.
Yeah.
37 charges against him. He was, but obviously it has to go to trial. He hasn't
Exactly.
been proven guilty.
Yeah,
The charges were just announced against him.
exactly. But still a pretty big deal. Unprecedented.
Yeah, but he's not. Trump's not going.
I feel like, no, you know what? 36 charges? I feel like he's actually going to serve some time, you guys.
Okay, but even if
They've got him on some
you
business
think the vote
stuff.
is going to go down or up? The vote is going up.
That's what's so crazy. That's what's so insane because
that's what
he
you
can
gotta
become even nominated while in jail.
Well, no, if he has a criminal record, he cannot be president if he has a criminal record.
I thought you can be president if you're in jail, though, is
So
what
that
they
you
said.
know, the popular vote don't mean
The
nothing.
popular vote means that if
Means
he serves
nothing.
as president or not,
In
they're
the United
backing
States,
him.
It means nothing.
He's got the backing. You understand?
So what does it come down to then if it's not the popular
The
vote?
electoral college.
So it's the state you voted and the weight of the state? Is that what that means? Yeah.
There's Americans that back Trump
There are a ton
Till
of
the
Americans that
end.
back Trump. Yeah.
till the end. It's not like Obama get off on the boat, on it, off. You don't matter, right? Don't matter. Obama, that's how it is with the guy.
Yeah.
But Trump is when they're on it, they're surviving. When they're off it, they're drowning. They don't care.
The Trump vote.
The Trump vote is serious, man.
Can you picture,
America.
do you think he'll actually serve time?
Huh?
Do you think Trump will actually have to serve time?
Trump should have to, no.
Do you think, no, not do you think he should, do you think he will?
No.
There are
I don't
36
think
charges
so.
against
I
him.
don't think so. No. And they put all those 36 charges on him to make it look serious to the public. I'm guaranteed that most of those charges are false. So I'm saying? But they could do that though, right? All they have to do is just get that one indictment, and they could pile a whole bunch of other charges on top of it. So we'll see.
So if you spat on the ground, you're getting charged for spitting on the ground,
Well,
right?
if it's illegal.
That's,
Only if it's illegal. They have to.
Do you think he'll end up having to serve time?
Yeah, stay tuned. You're asking me?
Yeah.
Stay tuned, because I like your outfit.
Thank you.
It's really hot.
Thank you very
Lucy
much.
Styles.
They call me Nisa
Lucy-
Haas, so there you go.
Anissa Howard. That name is fitting. Reality TV.
So you don't know if he's gonna have to serve time or not.
Huh?
You don't know if he's gonna have to serve time or not.
Well, 36 charges, that's a lot.
This is what I'm saying. I'm feeling like one's gonna stick. They got Cosby, you guys. I didn't think Cosby was gonna serve time. They got Cosby.
I was about to bring up Cosby.
Yeah,
I'm like,
please
how many
do.
charges is Cosby on again, guys?
He had like 100.
Exactly. And then how much? What happened with that? Nothing. He's out of jail.
No, he did 3 years, man.
No,
He's
he
an
didn't.
80-year-old man who did
He
3
did some
years.
time. Cosby did time.
Went to jail for a bit.
Yes.
But then all the charges got dropped, though.
God, this-
You know, all the charges got dropped with Cosby, though.
Yes.
You guys know that.
Yes.
Right. It wasn't time served.
I don't know. My intuition,
nothing.
I want to know what kind of jail these guys would be sitting in.
if he ends up going to jail, it's going to be the softer jail.
Right.
The one that, like, Martha Stewart went to.
Right.
Right? However,
I don't think anything's gonna stick.
I feel like it is, you guys. I feel like it might actually stick.
I don't think it's gonna stick.
Let's see.
He's too connected. He'll take too many people down. I just don't think they want him to be able to run again, so they're doing whatever they can
Yeah.
to taint
Yeah.
what people think of him.
Yes. What's crazy though is that even if that's not their intention, that's how everybody sees it.
Right.
So
I
like,
just don't want to hear the man's voice again. I don't give a shit. I can't listen to him talk.
that's how I feel about Trudeau.
I feel that way too.
I cannot handle anything Trudeau says. Like I'm missing all sorts of
The
stuff.
faces he makes, though,
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
words he
yeah.
uses, I just don't like listening to him talk. So I'll just tune out.
Again, like I say,
Yeah.
we have no idea. We're going off of what we hear here.
Yeah.
I don't know if these guys are sitting down at a round table with Trump and saying, yo, this is what we're going to be doing. I don't know, because it's all fake stuff that these guys smoke
Yeah.
and mirrors. We know
So
this.
funny that we don't
It's no
trust
secret.
anything. Nobody trusts
It's no
anything
secret.
anymore.
Right. They tell us what they want us to hear, so then we can form our own opinions, which we shouldn't even have, really, because we don't know the guy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, my prediction to all this is it's going to go away. Trump's not going to be going to jail. They're not even going to be talking about it after a little while. Like, that's my prediction. And he's going to be the president of the United States.
Oh, you think he's gonna win the next election?
Unless somebody
That's just my
really
prediction.
good comes up against him, that it has to be somebody really spectacular to go up against him for him not to win if he's eligible.
I
to
don't
run
know, you
again.
guys. Even with, what do you guys think about Biden? Because I'm seeing Americans are still, I know, but I'm seeing Americans are still willing to vote for Biden.
I think people are willing to vote for anybody over Trump. that
Exactly.
support him.
Exactly.
But Trump has a big following.
Camilla?
Yeah.
Biden is his own worst enemy.
Yeah.
What for?
And the thing is that
Biden's done.
Biden just doesn't know how to relate to the general public exactly
Biden-
like what he has actually done.
Biden doesn't go to
Relate.
He goes to the.
He's, you guys, this is a
Yeah.
puppet flipping
Biden-
president.
Biden
Like,
goes
I
to
don't even blame
nursing
Biden for
home
anything.
at the end of the day.
Except for Trump.
Yeah, he should.
Trump wasn't
No,
doing
he
that kind of
should.
stuff. That's
He
why they have to get
should,
rid of
no?
him.
I've heard my dad say worse, and Trump is not.
No, you
Biden
gotta
should
be
be in a
real.
home,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
getting cared for.
Yes.
If he
Exactly.
should be in a home, he
Like-
would be in a home.
No,
Please.
you understand? He should be
Yes.
taken care of.
Done. Yes. Yes.
Right?
He's my. Yes.
Kind of
Yes, and it's showing. And it's showing. How is he any kind of like
He's too old to be in a position
official
of-
statement that they're like, oh, Biden said? I'm like,
worried about
Biden
that.
said. Biden has no idea what's
didn't you
happening.
guys
He's like
have
this
a
with the
mayor?
button. Where's the button? He's like this.
No, no,
Hello?
no.
Where's that red
Didn't
button?
you guys
No,
have
I've seen-
a mayor in Mississauga or Oakville
Where's
or
that red
something
button?
that
Who,
was
Hazel?
100 years
Hazel
old?
McCla-
And y'all loved
whatever.
her, and y'all believed
Yeah.
what she said right
Who's
until
that?
the end.
Hazel.
So
in
why
Mississauga.
is it?
can't even compare Hazel McCallion.
Hazel.
Hazel. No, why not?
Hazel was young. Hazel was older.
No, she was in her 90s. She was in
But
her
she
90s
was
and they were
still
still
a young
voting for
90
her.
though. That's my point. She was
Okay.
a young 90s.
Well, she wasn't
going
making the
fishing.
same stumbles as
We're
flipping
talking
Yeah,
about
but she
Biden.
wasn't doing.
in the number
Remember,
3.
they had Biden on a bike because
You
they were
can't
trying to show that the
compare
president's cool and
Mississauga
he rides
to the
bikes.
United States of
But we know
America.
Biden doesn't ride bikes.
I know.
Exactly.
I know.
You're talking about the
She was
U.S.
talking about
of
Hazel.
America.
Hazel was rollerblading. I see her. So, she's younger than Biden. Mentally.
But at the same time, Trump is not that.
That's all I said.
Biden is beyond the point of
What do you mean?
running a country.
Thank you so much. Has to be said. I don't understand what
Have
people are
you
thinking.
seen Biden when he saw Trudeau the
Do
other
you
day?
really
Oh
think
my
it's
gosh.
like one person to run a country?
No. what
Obviously
I mean is
not. Obviously not.
No.
Obviously, it's
But
an
can
entire
I-
machine.
You have to
understand what-
understand,
It's an
Joe
entire
Biden,
machine.
logically,
It takes
Joe
guys
Biden
like
has been in
Putin
politics his
to
whole
run
life.
our country. A guy like Putin is why Russia is Russia. A guy like him.
Yeah, but you do know that he has
They
been
listen
now
to him.
lately diagnosed with like
how many
mental
people
issues,
are listening to Biden?
mental health issues.
I'm telling you,
not-
I'm
that's
telling
just what
you.
they gotta put out
No, I'm
there.
telling you, some people still believe, and some people, even if they don't believe he's doing anything, they feel like it's still a better option than Trump.
You think Biden
And that's what they're
can
dying
do
on.
the ice challenge? You think Biden can do it?
What's the ice challenge?
You think he'd do the ice bucket challenge? Answer me.
Oh my God.
No, honestly.
Listen, can I say something?
No?
Putin
I
has
think
dived into frozen lakes in Russia and stood strong. If Biden goes in
In the
any
last
cold
3
water, it's over. It's, what am I talking about? What am I saying
Listen,
here?
I can't believe that America is clowning around with Trump again while
I can't believe America's coming
Saudi
on Biden
Arabia,
again.
China,
Yes.
and
Brazil.
Brazil,
Yes. Did you guys hear this? What's going on with the American currency?
Iran are going to be left in the dark, and the U.S. is not going to be the ultimate currency anymore. And I believe that we should really be worried about that stuff.
Why? Why should we be worried about that?
As Canadians. How does that affect us as Canadians?
Because, like, I mean, logically,
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
worry
well,
about something I have no control of.
You lived a good life, no?
No,
Have you been
That
in
does
a
not
war?
worry
Have
me
you been in a war?
one
Have you been
bit.
in a war?
I know, but the
US
thing
dollar
is,
rate is our dollar just is plummeting as it is. So.
yeah, but it's going to be strange. I use the American dollar everywhere I've ever traveled in the world my entire life. You can use American money. And it has a value everywhere around the world. If that changes, you have to get yuan or won or
It's all
whatever
gonna
the
be
Chinese.
digital currency. It's okay.
Pardon me?
Tap and pay. It's going to be tap and pay, digital. Nothing's going to be.
Yeah, there you go.
You're not going to have
Yeah,
paper.
yeah, that's a
So it's
fact.
going to be the value
That's
of your
a fact.
country, no matter where you are. Like if I go to Jamaica and withdraw money out of my bank in Jamaica.
Yeah, it'll be straight. Yeah, one global currency, no kind of difference or like exchange.
But when you use paper money now, people exchange differently, right? So I don't know. I just think it's just going to be we're heading towards a cashless society.
For sure. Yeah.
you're going to be spending 3 times as much for your gas in your car.
Yeah, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What are we gonna do? Worry until it happens? No,
No.
I'm gonna live.
Yeah,
and
for
be
sure.
happy.
You know how politics
Until it happens, then
work.
I'll deal with
You
it.
don't wait till things happen. You
So what do you?
people in politics.
What are you doing to prepare?
No, people in politics should be doing something about it. And the media should be concentrating on that instead of the jokery of Donald Trump.
The
He's
money.
such a clown.
We just need to.
Yeah, but that's
Oh no, they loved it though. He's so good for ratings, it's not even funny.
Of course, exactly. That's what this is all about.
All of it.
Yes, but
USC
the
has been
reasoning
boring.
for the
Politics
ratings
has been
changes
boring in
all
the
the
States.
time.
Because
Trump
Trump.
You really
34
wanna talk
times.
media.
What's that?
I said
34
the reasoning
charges, they
for
don't
the
even name.
ratings
They can't even
changes
name.
all the
They can't
time
even
if you
name
really
the
want to
34
talk
charges.
media.
For sure, but
They
Trump
named
is
it.
always good
Right?
for ratings.
Now
Whether he's
people are looking
negative
to
or
see if he's
positive.
going to jail. That's
Exactly.
what they're looking
Exactly.
and watching.
what?
For the first time in like
2024
years, I
Trump.
watched CNN.
Trump in 2024. Kanye as vice president. That's my call right
Wow!
now.
Wow!
Kanye's gonna come back out in the surface, eh? He's gonna resurface, eh? Because he's been quiet.
That's a ticket. That's
So
a charge.
Kanye vice president 2024, because if they don't get rid of Trump now with all they're doing, then he's gonna win the next election.
I love
Guaranteed.
that
We're
you
gonna
have
see
all
it.
this on tape.
Send them to the moon.
Did you guys hear about McDonald's is actually like laying off CEOs and stuff like that? Like their executives. Their executives.
They're doing what?
They're starting to lay off their executives.
Oh, they didn't lay off. They got poisoned from eating the rice.
Hiring younger people because it's cheaper.
Or cleaning house because McDonald's. When was the last time you had McDonald's?
Actually, a week ago.
Okay, exactly.
And I
But
had a
people exactly not enjoyable. It's so different. Yeah, they
They're losing
did.
it. That's right. You're right. They're losing it because they're bringing a Big Mac, Big Chicken.
The Big
You're
Mac
losing.
McChicken, the
You're not winning.
Build
McCafe,
it out of
the
nothing.
McCafe, trying to copy Tim Hortons
Bro,
with
when
the
you
cafe
bring a Big
stuff.
Mac as a chicken sandwich, you've lost us.
They try to become more healthier.
Yeah.
They just have a whole different
You
brand
put
strategy
chicken
than
nuggets in a sandwich.
That's what they said. That's why they said
Chicken nuggets in a sandwich and say it's a Big Mac.
I'm not gonna lie, I would try.
Exactly, me too.
I don't know,
Actually,
you suck.
I want to.
I want to try it too.
That's
I do.
one of
No,
the
I want to try.
things.
I do.
fish. I would do it with fish. Oh yeah.
No.
Are you not a fish person?
I hate the filet of fish. I've had one bite my entire life.
Maybe not with like McDonald's. I just wouldn't eat McDonald's anymore. Like I mean, I might have their breakfast now and then,
Yeah.
or maybe a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Because then you know.
It's just the fall of
I'll try
McDonald's
it. I'll try it.
coinciding with the fall of America.
Not
It's
saying
all like
not saying it's a
poetic.
black stereotype of putting chicken.
No, but it's a cool concept.
Right? It's
I don't mind
it's
the
not like,
McChicken,
it's not like they're saying,
and I wouldn't mind a McChicken Big Mac.
Interesting.
Right?
I haven't tried it yet. But
However, do you remember how popular they used to be? Do you remember how big they used to be? They were everything.
Everything.
As a kid,
Chickens?
McDonald's.
Yo,
As
McDonald's.
a kid, McDonald's was like
Golden Arch,
your
man.
treat,
Listen,
your
Golden Arch.
your parents would promise you McDonald's. Like,
I
you know what I
remember
mean?
when the
You'd ask for
McChicken
McDonald's.
first came out.
That Golden
My
Arch-
dad,
Really?
yes,
That
my
Golden
dad had a
Arch
hockey
meant something
school,
back in
and
the
guess
day.
what? The lettuce never used to be shredded.
Oh, really?
Yes, they never had shredded lettuce.
She remembers
They
when the
used to
McChicken
have-
came out.
Yeah, and the actual McChicken was about this big,
the Golden Arch.
and it was round and fit outside the bun.
Wow.
Now it's pretending to look like a chicken breast,
Yeah,
and
for
it's
sure.
way smaller than the bun, and it's shredded lettuce.
Do you remember the prices? Do you remember the like
Oh,
early
Cheap,
McDonald's
but,
prices?
but you know what? The
McChicken
Golden
come
Arch.
out and
That's what got
$1.99
people
maybe.
addicted.
Yeah.
The Golden Arch.
Yeah, yeah.
Look deep into Caitlin Clark.
Listen, she did this
Caitlin
first.
Clark.
Is this?
I don't
Getting the
know
ring.
that
Yes,
part.
I'm getting the ring.
That part.
Like this.
But apparently, see, I didn't watch any of this. I'm just basing it on what I've been seeing online and what people online are saying. So LSU won because that's not Caitlin's team, right? Did you know that game was run with like the racial tension was deliberately highlighted? I guess one team is predominantly white, one team is predominantly black.
Oh, really?
Did you catch
No, I
that?
didn't know. But America's always up to something. Like I said, there's always a little hidden agenda with America, eh?
We're gonna put your
They
picture
like
on
to
the wall
push
one day.
the narrative.
Something, yeah?
Black against white. They like to do that stuff.
For ratings.
Yeah, ratings, exactly.
People were tuning in, people that never even watched a girls' game.
I found
People that never
myself
been to their
tuning in.
daughter's game was
Yeah,
watching.
yeah. I tuned in though. Like I heard about this girl on the news. How many points she scored. I had to see this for myself. And then
Oh,
when I
so
heard
was
she was in the
Caitlin
playoffs, I was
dunking
like,
and stuff like that? So she's supposed to be amazing, right?
yeah. That was
It was a good game.
a good game. I never watched NCAA.
What's
The
that?
losers were invited to the White House. Unprecedented.
You know what that girl did to the other girl? Was so disrespectful.
What did she do?
When they're waving their hand
No,
in their
but she
face.
was saying, but the other girl said that it was
Yeah,
fine.
But the other girl was the MVP,
Okay.
and that took that away from her. You understand?
Okay. Did you think it was a classless
And then when you're
act?
calling her out, saying you got to know my name, respect my name. Remember that at the end of the game when the girl said respect
No, I
my
didn't see
name?
it. I didn't see
Okay,
it.
then you're not watching the whole thing because the girl said on LSU, "Yo, Caitlin's got to respect my name.
Yeah.
Respect my coach.
Yeah.
Respect LSU."
No.
But yet you're not showing respect to the girl that almost beat you by herself.
Yes.
That girl Caitlin,
But she didn't beat them.
Caitlin Jenner Clark, is unreal as a girl basketball player to me.
Cool. Cool.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. But I have a lot of respect for her game. She played good. LSU beat them as a team. They didn't beat her. Because she couldn't be stopped. This girl was hitting 3-pointers from the
Crazy.
men's
I wish I
line,
would have watched that.
if not further sometimes.
Crazy.
Happy Easter.
Were you impressed?
Well, I'm gonna leave.
Were you impressed when you watched her?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Really? So that's cool.
Yeah,
So she makes
like-
it worth watching. Is there anybody else in the actual WNBA that's as exciting? Do you know?
I never heard of them. I don't watch much
Wow. Yeah.
WNBA.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not WNBA. It's NCAA.
Yeah. I know.
Women's
I'm talking
NCAA.
about at the
Oh,
higher level.
on the
Is there
higher
anybody that's
level? No,
exciting?
not that I heard of. No,
Yeah.
I haven't heard. Not lately. Back in the day, like Lisa Leslie and those people.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
But just to see that girl, Caitlin, because she doesn't look like she's that tall either.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
she's
sometimes you don't
agile.
have
She's
to
got
be.
moves.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this girl could actually play well. But yeah,
Cool. I wish I'd seen some of it.
it's good.
Talking about everybody that's running for mayor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She said there's like 9 black candidates.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know the chief of police.
Yes.
He's one. Who else did I see there? I didn't see all the 9. I just know the one chief of police. That's the black guy.
Yeah.
There's 9.
I know Naya. She named off nine different people.
Is it the dread girl that?
There could be a
Rastafarian girl,
Rasta.
remember
There
that
could
girl?
be a
That
Rasta
was
for
running
sure.
against
For
Remember she was
sure.
running against Ford? Remember
No.
she rode a horse or something like that? Remember
No,
that?
I don't remember
girl?
that at all. Toronto mayoral race. The mayor race.
I should be running.
You could run.
I should be running.
Why
But
not?
I'm not because I'm the power behind the throne.
Ah!
Peter should be the mayor.
Peter really
I
can
don't want
run.
that.
Peter should be the
Peter
mayor.
really can
No,
run.
no.
Yeah, see,
It would take you time to like meet your neighbors,
I got too
but
much
you would
history.
have a good. You would
I
have
got
a
too much
good.
history.
Let's
I got too much
move
history. I don't want all this stuff. I don't want them digging up all this stuff about me. Nah. I'm good. I'm
on. 3
good.
days in the zone, eh?
Exactly. Yeah.
3 days in the comfort zone. This guy dancing.
Everybody's gonna have
3
something to
days
say.
in a row. That's G move.
Like comfort zone.
Yes, good.
See, you know who's gonna tell your secrets? It's gonna be Sean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sean's gonna be the
Yeah,
first
exactly.
one.
He already started it.
Know
He
it.
says me and then he starts telling secrets.
Please, I'm gonna sell the book.
Yeah, exactly.
Peter's best tales.
No, I had a dream that I was running for mayor. My mom was like, "You should run for like city council, something."
You know what? A lot of
Not a
people
bad idea.
that don't run,
Not a bad
they never
idea.
encourage you. That's what the problem is. They
What's
don't
that?
encourage it, right? They don't encourage that what you're saying means something, right?
Yeah.
So if I say something that means something, nobody's coming in here and saying, run for mayor or really like, we're gonna back you. Nobody, that doesn't happen. These people
I feel like to be good in those positions, you just have
You
to have a
think John
sincere
Tory-
love for your
You think I
community.
look up to John Tory or John Tory would look up to me if he met me? Real talk, real G money talk. John Tory would bow his head in front of me, especially when he sees my people around me.
Come on.
Right? John Tory would come in and bow his head to me. So who's real the mayor? Who's the real mayor?
Come on.
If I'm speaking for myself running, right? There's bigger men, stronger men than me, but I'm just saying.
No, that's gonna be very funny. No, that's gonna be hilarious. John Tory needs to hear all of that. No, that's fine. That's the energy we're bringing.
I
Because guess what?
was
You
born
could be
and
from
raised
there.
in Canada.
Exactly. You
There's
know
a guy
the
in these
city.
Buckman.
Come on.
There's no Buckman that ever run from government,
Come
right?
on.
There's no Buckman that ever.
You've got the personality. If you just took the time to go
Like I
house to
said-
house and just
like I
introduce
said.
yourself to your neighbors.
I'm a good person.
Exactly.
But I have teeth that are sharp,
Huh.
and I bite.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, that's
Who'd you
good.
bite?
whoever opposes me, man.
Stop encouraging them,
Or
bro.
whoever opposes the people that I'm around. I support and
Would you run for mayor of
I will
Toronto?
protect my people.
One of the greatest cities in the world.
Come
Of
on.
course, Of course.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
That's power, man. My mom was telling me that there are 9.
You run for mayor?
No, that's not for me.
No.
You don't want the power.
I would love the power, but it's not for me.
Is there something you would change?
Oh, good question.
You go first. What would you do?
What would you do as mayor?
I'm just a visitor. I'm a tourist.
Well, from your perspective, what needs to be changed?
Not too much.
I love that.
You don't want this.
You guys brought me over here, so obviously.
Come on,
I like
right?
what's
Who are
going
you to
on.
criticize?
Yeah.
Well, you're a guest. Hey, Al brought up a good question. If you're mayor, what would you change? In Toronto, does Toronto need any
Right away,
changing?
get rid of the bike lanes.
Get rid of the bike lanes?
Yeah. Or you know what? Maybe change where the bike lanes are. Yeah, they're in the wrong places.
Not effective.
No. Hey, how you doing, Rob?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Photo shoot happening?
What would I change?
Yeah, we got a little.
Asking these guys
you know,
questions, what they would change if they were the mayor.
Uh-oh. There's a good list of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff, eh?
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Can
what?
we get that ramp fixed too? Can we get the Jarvis ramp rebuilt at some point? Can we even have a date? I'll give a date. If I was the mayor, I'd give them a date of when that ramp would be.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
how about Eglinton Avenue? Let's get Eglinton like done.
Yeah, too, yeah. I'll
Eglinton's
give-
been
I'll have a-
15 years.
Yes, I'll have an actual date when that will be done. So you have something to look forward to.
Come on. Real life results. Real
Yeah.
results.
Yes, not just talk.
What was the topic about?
Oh, there was just some controversy because okay, so what were the teams that played each other? LSU
Iowa.
and Iowa. So Iowa was invited to the White House even though they didn't win.
And they didn't win?
Yeah, they didn't win. So usually the winner gets invited to the White House. So LSU was invited to the White House. They actually turned it down after finding out that Iowa was invited as well. They're like, we'll just go see the Obamas.
And they're saying what? Is because there were
this
black,
women's or men's?
predominantly black people on the team? Is that why? But no, that can't be.
They're saying Iowa is predominantly
Yeah,
white, and
no,
that's why they got the invite. And the LSU girls are saying, no, thank you, we'll go see the Obamas because we feel like you're pandering to them. When is the losers
So
ever
here's my
invited?
take on that.
Yes.
And I would like to preface my statement with
Yes.
I know nothing about the topic.
Fantastic. Me either.
I know nothing about the topic, but from what I've heard, I feel where people are coming from, but and maybe I would do the same thing, but what I think people should do is not be afraid to take advantage of the opportunity and the platform. So if you don't support whoever's in office and you get invited,
Still go.
go and make a bold statement. Because
Yeah.
it's not like we're on the freest continent in the world, right? And you're allowed to look at the president and say, I don't like you. You're a big jerk.
Yeah.
Right? Or in other countries, you would disappear if you do that.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think you should show up, voice your opinion, because then it's documented.
Yeah.
Then it won't be forgotten. It'll be a hot take.
Yeah.
And that will leave your message, right or wrong. I don't even have to agree with it. But your message will leave an impact. So I think there's more of an impact than just saying, you know what, I don't like you. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Go show up. And if you don't like them, say something. Exercise your power and your right to say, I don't like you.
Natural effect here.
Al says, show up anyway. Go, but voice your opinion. Because they turned down the invite altogether. So he's saying, show up and talk about why you're upset.
Yeah, that's a good way to. Yeah, that's a good approach. I like that. Yeah, put them on the spot. Put it back on them instead of them feeling guilty, like, yo, they didn't invite us because we're black or whatever reason that they created in their mind. Whatever it is, go there and find out why they didn't invite you. I like that idea.
The thing is, they were invited. It's just that the losing team was also invited. So that's why they feel insulted.
Yeah, but you can't be insulted, man.
And that's my thing about cancel culture. We're too afraid to offend people.
Huh.
Whereas, I want to get back to being offended again. I think it's okay to offend somebody.
Okay.
Because how else can we have understanding? If I'm afraid to say what's on my mind and speak my mind,
Yeah.
how else can we come to a common ground? I could be wrong in me being able to offend you, and you telling me why I offended you might enlighten me.
understand. Yeah.
I might grow from that.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. I feel that people should be outspoken. I feel that people should use their voice. I feel that people should say what's on their mind. Speak your mind.
Amen.
And if we don't, we can either agree to disagree, or we can say, you know what, you're too different than me. I'm not even gonna deal with you anymore. And that's fine.
Yeah. But at least you have like a clear understanding. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys.
That's their win. That's their.
The massacre in Tennessee.
I didn't hear about that one.
The massacre in Tennessee, where 6 people were shot. That transgendered man had shot. Everybody.
Not on camera. Okay. They walk like this with the gun.
It was a trans
You walk like this
woman.
with the gun.
It was female to male.
Boom,
female
boom.
to male. Oh boy.
No, he did. He did.
Making so light.
No, look at it. Look at the footage.
Yeah, for sure. The controversy from that came from how the media handled it.
I know.
Trying to walk away. It's like Kanye, huh? Yeah, he got big.
What can I say?
Don't worry about it. The controversy behind it.
Why did that have to come up? No. Okay, so my point is,
Yes.
why did that even have to come up?
The
Did
fact
it
that
have to
it's
be a
transgender.
tranny, a man, a woman? No. You had to bring in the sexuality of the person
No.
before you worrying about the crime that he's committing?
Trans isn't about sexuality, it's about gender.
Yeah, but it doesn't
The reason
matter.
why though,
It was
in
a
this
gunman.
case, no, in this
was
case
a gun
it does
person.
matter. In this case it does matter because it has to do with the motive.
Yeah, but he
The
didn't
person
kill
went back.
trannies.
No,
didn't
he killed. No, listen.
He didn't
Sean,
kill people that were against him.
He went back to his Christian school to kill Christians. It was a hate crime.
I know, but the teacher that he killed.
The 3 kids, you mean?
No, the
Three
the teachers
kids were
for
killed and
the
then 3
kids don't know
teachers.
better. But the teachers that were against him,
Yeah.
personally, were those teachers the ones that made him feel like he wasn't okay?
We'll never know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There you go. So that's the question, right?
My position on the whole thing has been, because what ended up happening is that this person became a martyr in the trans community,
That's wrong.
For shooting somebody?
but also dying, right? Because
They shot him, right?
are we gonna?
They killed him.
Yes.
No, they killed
Yes.
him. They killed him.
Yeah. So now it's like, oh, he died for trans rights. This is how bad things are.
Who's pushing that?
The trans community, and some people in the trans community. Some people in the trans community. So then there was this other.
It's not like they said the teachers were anti. You can't be like this.
It's assumed that because they're Christian, they're transphobic. That's the assumption.
Well, if you went to a Catholic school, you said Catholic, right?
I said Christian. I don't know if it was Catholic, but it was a Christian school.
Of course, they don't let you get a wedding cake as in certain places in the States. You heard about this, right?
No.
They won't make a wedding.
Oh yeah, for gay marriages.
For
yeah.
gay marriages,
yeah.
right? So, if that was their stand, because the person's against their whatever they choose to be, they have to show you that.
Thank you. And that was my only thing, was that somebody from the community needs to speak out against it, because mass murder isn't activism. It's not going to get you any further. It's not going to bring back any rights that have been lost. And it's also time to like understand where everybody's coming from. You know, like, I feel like people don't understand each other's positions. Trans people have a right. I feel like trans people have a right to live their life in dignity, to be respected. You know what I mean? You want me to call you a he or a she? Fine.
Right. But don't get mad when we mess up, though. That's the thing, right?
Do not
Don't get
go
mad.
shooting up no damn flipping schools,
Right, exactly.
because some of the
'Cause
rights are
yeah.
being repelled.
Right,
And let's
right.
also look at why what rights are being repelled too. So the misunderstanding, or what I've seen mostly, are that people on the quote unquote right are concerned with, they don't want children transitioning. So like, stop letting these kids go on the hormones. Stop letting these kids cut their boobs off and stuff like that. Those are decisions that you should make when you're an adult.
Right.
How come we can't all come? That seems completely sensible.
Of course. Of course.
Stop having the flipping drag queens reading to the little kids like they're clowns.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
drag
yeah.
queens aren't clowns, you guys.
Yeah.
It's a whole night culture.
It is.
It's a nightlife culture.
Yeah,
Are we
yeah.
gonna have strippers and prostitutes reading to kids next in the name of tolerance?
True.
We're
It
not.
was a drug culture.
You guys didn't
At
see
one time,
the flipping
right? It was a drug culture that they lived
There was a
in
bill
at
passed
that time,
yesterday.
right?
You're not allowed to protest. You're not allowed to protest against, and this includes like drag time, story time. You're not allowed to protest against any trans movement without being charged. I think the charge is like $25,000 or something.
You know what? There's a world inside of a world in this world. Right? But I said it 3 times because there it is, what it is. Right? That lives by their own rules, and their own beliefs. Right? So sometimes the beliefs that people believe in aren't your beliefs.
Yeah,
But
but we
their
have
own.
to make a way. We have to figure out a way to just
Okay,
coexist,
so I'm not hating
so that
on what
nobody's
you
stepping on
choose.
anybody's toes.
I'm not hating on what you choose. I'm just hating on the fact that you're getting for what you choose. What are you getting for what you choose? So if you choose to be trans or homosexual, whatever,
You get it done?
what are you getting from that? That I'm not getting for choosing what I am.
Very nice.
Oh, you're talking
Right?
about
Like-
political perks.
Yeah, like where is the you
Where are
getting
the
more
perks? Where
than
are
a
the
person
perks?
that has, like, say, a black community that lived in Regent Park?
Yeah.
Why is that a trans community coming into the neighborhood and getting more than that black community that's been there forever?
Well, we don't know if that's a fact. You're
Yeah,
just
but
making stuff up now.
Gentrification is a fact.
Transgentrification.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Transgentrification, that what I just heard?
Sean's making stuff up.
Truth.
Sean is making terms up.
You just made up a new word.
No, it is what it is, man. It's like Caitlyn Jenner Clark, which is what I named her.
Yes.
The ball player that plays in the women's NCAA championship, plays beyond a woman's ability.
Well,
Okay?
obviously not. She's a woman,
No, but
so she's playing within a woman's ability.
she's
Man.
picking her acne. She's picking her acne like a boy does, right? She's picking her acne like a boy does. She's scratching it like a boy does, right? And she's running around the court and playing like a boy does. Even Peter says he wouldn't date her. I even
Oh
asked
my
Peter,
gosh!
I said, Peter, would
But
you
no,
date
but
Caitlyn?
yeah, that's
and
not
he
because
said no. He said he wouldn't date Caitlyn.
Who said that?
you said that
I never said
apparently.
I asked you.
I did. I never said that. Maybe I didn't understand what I thought you were talking about
I
Caitlyn
said, would
Jenner.
you date a girl that looks like Caitlyn Clark? I asked him, and he goes, no, I wouldn't.
Why you put me on? What do I got to do with this whole thing? What do I have to do with this? Huh? Why are you bringing my name into it?
Because she got an apple at him. She got an apple at him. Because then, she got the Adam. That.
I resent the fact that she has to be male for you to respect that she's good.
No, I'm trying to respect
Well
her as a
said.
female.
Come on.
Thank you for saying that.
Come on.
Because I'm watching it because I'm like so blown away how
Yeah.
amazing these girls are.
Right?
And I'm thinking about how I would try to play against them. They kick my
Yeah, for
play against these
sure.
girls.
Just because they're women
I would
doesn't
like to
mean.
say that I don't care,
One
but
and one.
that
No, I wouldn't.
I feel that female athletes don't get better respect in a lot of cases.
Huh.
I remember
Ooh,
Hillary
I'm so sorry.
back in the day. Hillary was a good
For instance, when everybody talk, and not to be like, you know what I mean, it's just my thought. Like, when we talk about the greatest athletes of all time, how often do you hear people throw Serena in there?
I hear Serena. I hear Serena.
don't hear it.
I've heard Serena.
For men,
I've heard Serena
I'm the
from
only
men.
man that puts Serena in there.
Okay, let's ask these guys.
I'm talking about something totally different. I'm talking about the skill.
Yeah, but
Greatest.
when you date Hillary.
Sorry, you guys. Real fast.
Not my
Greatest
type.
greatest athletes of all time.
type.
Are you
all.
including Serena? Greatest athletes of all time. Are you including Serena in that
100%,
answer?
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, without a doubt.
Greatest athletes of all time. Are you including Serena Williams? Undefeated.
Yeah. She got there.
Come on. What
Reluctantly.
more does she have to do to prove herself?
Honestly. I've heard people
Martina
literally say LeBron and then say her name.
Of course, Serena's up there.
Okay.
LeBron is up there. I give a lot of respect. When LeBron hit the scoring title, I gave him a lot of respect. I started watching the Lakers actually to see this guy
Okay, cool.
overcome
Yeah.
all that he's overcome and then still play good at his age. Because again, as we get older, people respect us less.
Yeah.
Because they're saying we can't play no
Yeah,
more. We can't
yeah.
compete no more.
No, you
And
literally
then
have to
Brady
perform
and
the
LeBron
same
and those
level.
guys make it hard for elders like us to say that I can still do 100 push-ups for you. Because they're making us believe that when we get older that we can't compete, we can't fight, we can't argue, we can't. No, we can still.
You can. I saw this one video of these guys in their 60s. These guys were doing pole work. So like pulling themselves up the poles easily. I mean like nothing. Like this. Up the pole, down the pole. 65. Ripped.
I want to be 60 and give you 50 push-ups because I can give it to you right now at 56.
Let's see 10. I want to see 10 push-ups right now, Uncle Sean.
He just
I want to
said
see 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Almost to 50! Almost to 50! Not quite 50, but pretty
That's plenty.
impressive. That's pretty impressive.
red ball, fireball.
Yeah. Oh, you don't need my help?
Hey,
Did it.
I did that for you.
Did that.
That's for you,
Did
niece.
that.
Where is it?
Head is out the day,
Where is it, man? I'm the oldest here.
Come on.
Standing strong, man.
Come
Come on, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll see what you say tomorrow when you wake up.
That's it. Arms burning. Burning.
I'm at the hospital.
I gotta breathe.
But yeah, so those guys, because then I also saw this article that was like, oh, people are going to live to be 120. I was like, okay, in good form. I'll be 120, but I have to be in like good form.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna stick around and like be,
Yes. Yes, exactly. I'm hoping, I'm praying that what I'm doing today is gonna allow me to make it to those. If I do make
What
it to
you're
100,
doing today has a direct result, other than an accident happened to you, it has a direct correlation with how long you're going to be here, period.
Yeah.
And the quality of life.
That's my point.
That's the most
Yes,
important
yes,
part.
Yes. Like I don't want to be here 100 years old, but I can't move.
Yeah, no.
I want to be active. I still want
That's
to be
what
able
I'm
to move
saying.
around. Because there's 100-year-olds that are still walking.
Yeah. I see them doing calisthenics, doing their splits and stuff. But really, it's just about doing it every day.
I'll show you one.
Exactly.
It's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
Well,
Thank you.
Sonia,
what make you happy, right? Part of the reason I like coming here is because it feels like an experience.
Come on, honestly, me as well.
You know what I mean? You get a good vibe coming out of here.
Yeah.
And that's because, and like I said,
And
I
I look
try to
damn
promote.
good too when I'm out of here too with the haircut.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. But yeah, we're promoting. We're not
You're promoting
ego.
what?
Like we're getting rid of ego. Yeah, you know what I mean? We're not trying to live like that. And we're not trying to be stressed out in here. We're trying to be happy. We're not trying to take life too serious either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's the key. Don't take
Yeah.
your life too
No, there has to be
serious,
some
man.
sense of humor to it. And
Yes, laugh at yourself.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I had a boss that said
laugh
one
at
time.
others too.
Of course.
Yeah.
If they're acting stupid, laugh at them, man. Enjoy other people's foolishness as a joke. And not taking them so seriously.
Yeah, just don't
This
judge.
guy's
Yeah,
crazy.
don't
This
judge.
guy.
Yeah.
No. He's actually making you laugh, so enjoy that, no matter what.
You know, someone I went to high school with, she just died in a freak car accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, thank you. You know, she's 42 years old,
Yeah.
and it had me reflecting, like, hey, her daughter's only 25, and a couple things I was reflecting on. One, for whatever reason, a lot of women in my life had it way harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now she's 25, she doesn't have her mom anymore, and I still have my mom.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You gotta appreciate what you have.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate what you have, and you gotta appreciate life because you don't know when it's gonna end. You know, eating healthy, exercise, that gives you your best chance at enjoying life,
Yeah.
but in enjoying it on a high level, you know. But because you don't want to give yourself sickness. You don't want to give yourself sickness.
Not a straight line. I don't want to look like I just got a haircut.
But
So
life is too short to
fade it out a little bit.
be stressing,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
worrying,
Yeah,
and to
that'll
be
look better.
comparing
What do
yourself
you got now? Let me
to what some people. You don't even know what people go through to have things.
That's it. So God said, don't even envy people.
No.
Don't envy
Never.
people. You don't know what it's like to be them, right? And literally, there's nothing Sean has that you need. There isn't. Not a single thing.
Right. Exactly.
Sean has everything Sean needs.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's like all right.
Exactly. You know what? Celebrate when someone gets success.
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Be happy for them.
Yeah. It also shows you that it's possible.
Yeah.
Oh, God is blessing people like that?
You should
Yeah.
never envy, you should always admire
Yeah.
a person's success. Never envy it.
Yeah.
Always admire it.
So except for maybe this little bit
It's good
here.
to see somebody else get it,
What
but
I don't
you
like
didn't
is
get
the
it,
line
but
here.
don't feel that you should have gotten it.
Yeah.
Just admire the fact that they got it.
It's so
Even if they don't
human.
share it with you, forget it.
Jealousy is like one of the first flipping human things.
Yeah.
That's flipping Satan versus Adam. That's Cain versus Abel. That's like, those are the first stories are jealousy. So that's like, it's ingrained in us. It's ingrained in us. We're constantly comparing.
Stop being jealous. of
It's
what
the
others
source of
have.
a lot of our misery. It's
Yeah.
feeling like we don't have, and oh my gosh, and
Listen, when you grow up, we grew up together. We know.
yeah.
Don't envy what the other person has. Admire it, and then you'll get that. You want that, you'll get that. And if it becomes to the fact
And what's
that
good for
somebody's gonna
you?
envy, you better to give it to that person. For me, if somebody admires something that I have,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to them. One way or the other, I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give it to them to let them have it, to know that it's not I don't
Okay.
care how you
What
feel.
you got that I want? Let me see.
I got to watch you might want. I got to watch you might want, right?
I'll take it.
Look at
Love it.
Nobody's going to give you a tag.
It actually looks pretty good.
Keep that.
Thanks, Sean.
Come on.
Love you.
He does that though.
Come on. Shawnee, thank you. I need a watch.
We got one. That's yours.
You watch on?
And that's a
Yeah.
tag. Yes, sir.
That's a tag?
That's a tag.
Give her a tag.
Of course.
Don't sell it.
Cheap watch too, right?
Always wanted one of these.
That ain't no cheap watch, eh?
No, I know,
It's
I
a
see.
classic.
How much do you think I can pawn it for?
What? No, keep it if you're gonna keep it. You're gonna keep it because it looks good on you.
I'm not gonna keep your watch, babe.
No, it looks good on you, no?
It does look good on me,
So keep
actually.
it.
It does.
Happy
Like,
birthday, Merry Christmas.
thank
all the
you,
above.
thank you.
All the work you've done and come here and did for us, this is for you.
Mom,
As
thank
a
you,
gift
Mom,
from
thank
the
you.
bottom of my heart.
Thank you. If it's my gift, though,
It's your gift.
I should be free
I wouldn't
to
have
resell
taken it off.
You know I'm a
I wouldn't have taken
reseller.
it off if I wasn't going to give it to you.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have taken it off. That means I took it off to give to you because I got nothing but love for you. You understand? Nisa, I love you like a sister,
love you too.
like a wife, like a friend,
on.
like a family member. You've been together with us for how long? You're the number one, man.
Thank you, babe.
As a gift, somebody had to give you something.
Come on.
So there you go. I can't keep giving you
Where's
drinks.
my ring? I'll take
the
the
ring
drink.
now. The ring.
No, I did look at your finger first. I was like, what's he got? What's he got that he can give? He's feeling so generous.
Because honestly, man, this comes from the bottom of my heart.
No, what's so funny is it fits.
It fits you.
Wow.
Well, you're not gonna find
That's
that
weird.
anywhere.
It looks good.
They don't sell that anywhere.
No,
You cannot
Sean, I
find
can't keep it. I want to keep it.
That's an original
but-
classic. No, you're going to keep it because I'm not taking it back.
Sean don't do that.
Tell him,
He's
Pete.
giving watch, he's giving Panther watch.
Are you? I didn't know that.
He's giving Jay watch.
Okay, I didn't know
J-Mac
that.
got a
All
watch.
right, so I can really keep this, Sean.
It's yours.
Yeah, he says you can have it.
If I say you can have it, you can have
What are
it.
you gonna put on tomorrow?
I have a watch at home already. Don't
You
worry
have to
about
wearing it
that.
here,
This was
thinking
meant to
Sean's gonna
be.
want his watch back.
No,
No, he doesn't care.
this
I
was meant
like
to be.
it.
That's good. That's
You
how you're
love
supposed
that?
to do.
Then keep that.
I'm not there.
I'm gonna keep it until next week.
No.
I'm
Forever.
not there yet.
No. Forever.
I feel bad keeping it forever, but I do
forever.
want to keep it at least for a
Around,
week.
though, so we'll-
Nisa. Forever.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, P, let her know, man. You don't know me. That's forever. I'm a forever guy. That you know.
What's your question?
Don't put me on the internet.
I thought you wanted me to film this. I thought you said get the camera for this part.
I want your real true opinion.
I'm gonna give you my real true opinion.
So
So I told these guys about flirting with Chuck D on Twitter,
yeah,
and now you're saying
how important is status to you?
how important is a man's status to me?
As,
In terms of what?
as a single woman,
As a single woman,
Right.
how important is a man's
you got Chuck D
status to
hollering
me?
at you. You're all giddy, dancing all over the shop.
Giddy? Dancing all over the shop.
Yeah, you showing Chuck tag me here, Chuck tag me there. Okay, I see. So now, when a young man, available man comes to you, you don't gotta be young. When an available man comes to you, steps to you out on the streets, do you feel like, well, that's nice, but I got Chuck D over here.
Oh, hilarious.
You know?
A man's status overall does matter. Everybody, or not everybody, a man's status overall does matter. I do want somebody that's like happy. I do want somebody that's happy and accomplished. Right? Somebody that's excelling in their field. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to dismiss somebody just because I met them on the street.
But you put him in a different category.
I'm not putting him in a different category. If I like you, I like you.
Okay. But you might like me for a little while. You're gonna like Chuck. You're gonna like Chuck a little.
Yeah. The fact that Chuck D is famous does make it easier to like him. I'm liking him for no reason. You know what I mean? He hasn't had to prove anything. That's the advantage of fame. Sorry.
I just know what the playing field is now.
No. Hey, what is going on? Hey! Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Hey, I was born on Easter.
Love it.
I was born on that.
Yeah, you were Jesus. We talked about the shootings that happened in Tennessee. We talked about the NCAA.
So Kevin, is Trump gonna get reelected or what?
Is Trump going to get arrested? Is Trump going to have to serve time?
Well, he already got arrested.
Is he going to have to serve time?
I think he will get found guilty
Yeah.
because there's a lot of charges. They
Yeah.
stacked a lot of charges on
Yeah.
him. One of them's gonna hit for sure, right?
He's gonna max out at 136 years, which he's not gonna
This
get.
is what I'm saying. Did you hear that?
So 100
He's facing 136 years.
That's the maximum.
In prison.
No, that's good. That's good. But you can see it. So.
With America, even if he's convicted and he's in jail, he can still run for president. So that doesn't stop. And he could win while he's in jail, right? So I don't know how that
That's
would
what's
work.
so crazy about it.
But do I think he's going to get convicted by at least one of the charges? 100%. Will they negotiate? Yeah, one of them's
Yeah,
gonna-
me too. There's too many charges, you guys.
I don't think so either, guys.
No,
Very
listen,
disappointed.
wait. I never said he's going to do time.
I feel like he's gonna do time.
I said he will get convicted of at least one. Okay? Because I went through the 34 charges.
Yeah.
Guaranteed one of them's gonna stick.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Plus that DOJ. Hold on. I know, but this is the DOJ. Okay? And the case is really, really, really strong.
Yeah.
And there's too much public evidence because even Trump snitched on himself. It's like, you know what I mean? So, is he gonna do time? I don't know. He should do at least a year. You know what I mean?
I feel like he's gonna do time. We're gonna actually see him do some time. Yeah, there's too many charges.
You mentioned being an agent?
I know. And the thing is with the business side, it's kind of like how they got Al Capone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can get him on some business stuff.
Because if he gets convicted of one of these, then those other charges that the woman has against him about the faking the property values and shit like that,
Yeah.
will lean even stronger onto
Yeah.
those charges.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I can't see him getting away with this. Like,
No, me neither.
I'll put money he's gonna get convicted of at least one. No, I said I will put.
He's
money
read the charges.
that he will get convicted for at least one. I read all 34 of those charges, bro. I read them.
What did you do?
I read them. And they were upgraded.
They're getting him on some business stuff too is the problem, right? So it's like he is guilty of some like questionable business practices. I'll say that.
I think that whether he does jail time or not, that Joe Biden is too old to be a president. Trump is too old to be a president. I think we should stop electing people based off of
Seniority and like politics.
Well, I would like more statesmen. I would like more statesmen. I would like more people to be honest.
Yeah, right? Honest to God.
And I would like someone younger.
Who do you see, ideally, who do you see as the next president of the United States? As the American in the shop, who would you vote for?
I'll be honest, I haven't been paying attention. I don't feel that I don't feel that it's so important anymore. I feel that no matter who's in office, you know, me personally, I'm too focused on my goals to focus on who's in office.
I like it.
Yeah. But I want younger people in office.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you too.
40s and 50s.
Oh man, it's endless.
China will eat that shit alive. I can see the meme of Xi Jinping just smiling, laughing like Trump got coming.
Okay, so we also talked about the American dollar. What are you talking about with China? I missed it.
No, I was talking about Xi Jinping if Trump gets convicted.
He's running inside the jail.
He is going to run inside the jail. He is going to run inside the jail. That is what's happening now.
God bless America.
Know that. Exactly.
God bless America.
It's only going to become more entertaining. Know that much.
The one thing I really wanted to see was the mugshot. That I want. They didn't take it.
They don't need to, they
He
say.
tried to sell it. He tried to sell it
Because if
before.
they took the mugshot has to go public in America.
Huh.
So that would have been a meme right there. Like that would have been just.
For sure. That would have been
That's
one of the
why they
most
didn't
shared
do it.
pictures in the world.
The other thing I don't like that they said they didn't take was fingerprints.
They're not gonna
They don't need to do
Treat them
that.
like a criminal. You got fingerprints.
But the reasoning was perfect. It's because we know his face. He has enough pictures. We don't need proof of his face. We've got his face
I
on
thought it
record.
was just a standard thing when you go to prison or jail.
No. He's got secret security.
It's for
He's got
jail.
Secret Service.
But it's for prison ID,
They're
though.
saying it was going to be too inconvenient. It was going to be too inconvenient. It was going to be too
I'd love
inconvenient.
to see that too. I mean, I would love to
Dude,
see it great, but
That makes no sense, and you got to read between the lines on this one. because
Okay, tell me.
When you go to prison, I don't care how much
Not
fucking
the long
ID you
term.
already have and pictures you have.
Yeah.
That ID that they're making for you
Yes.
is going to go on your prison
So
ID.
then what's going on his prison ID then?
But you have no choice. You got to go stand up against the wall like Michael Jackson.
He had a choice. No,
Michael
he had a
Jackson
choice. You're right. Michael Jackson had enough picks as well. Yeah, so inconsistent.
That doesn't make sense. So that's what I'm saying. So what's really going on?
I don't know.
What is really going on? Is this guy being charged
But
really?
if they're gonna give us Trump running from jail. You better believe they're gonna give us Trump running from jail. It's gonna be the highest rated show you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, like reality TV at its finest.
Yeah.
Huh? I love it. I'm tuning in. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Me too.
But the prosecutor is betting, right? That he'll give him rope, that he'll hang himself because Trump can't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
well, no, he went back to Florida and he just started going. Yeah.
I can see the prosecutors like, yeah, buddy, keep it. Come on, you're gonna slip up, bro. It's inevitable.
He never listens to his voice.
Yeah.
It's
Right?
inevitable.
What do we think?
Say something, everyone's gonna be like, oh shit. Oh shit. Then the lawyers are gonna have to come and clean it up, and it's gonna be uncleanable. It's gonna be like,
What do we think about him burying Ivana on his golf course?
that was smart.
No, that happened. He did that. He did that.
Because there's some law about plots of land for funeral,
Yeah.
for a grave site and all that kind of stuff. It's
She would have been maybe in her 60s.
When did she die?
A while ago, like maybe last year.
Last year she died.
transfer of the wealth.
She fell down the stairs. It was so suspicious.
That's his ex-wife?
Yeah, Ivana Trump. She fell down the stairs.
His main girl. I'm like, where the hell is the?
But he buried her on his golf course.
How come she doesn't have any opinions about like his infidelity or anything that she's never said anything about nothing?
Huh.
Just like, just give me the credit.
She got a
And
prenup.
her parents are taken care of too.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
And
infidelity
she
is
has a
overrated.
kid.
Me too. Me too.
Especially if you consider.
That's a good woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lay in the back. Let me handle this.
I'm not saying it's okay to cheat. I'm not a cheater, but
No, but
That's
also.
what we want. Isn't that the ultimate wife we want?
Oh my
Not
God.
up in my business.
Excuse me.
It's true. It's true. No
The
man
ultimate
wants,
wife is what?
no woman, no man wants their wife all up in their business, in the controversy, shit like that. You're just making it worse. Like, just chill. I fucked up. She ain't leaving.
I feel that
Listen.
men care more about cheating than women do.
No, women do care about it more than men. But I'm saying, no, it's just women just don't get caught. That's all it is. But I'm saying, he's been cheating on her for the whole relationship. She's not.
Is
this
it
not
cheating?
the
But
first
what if
one.
they have an open relationship and we don't know that because none of our business?
No,
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, exactly. Where's he?
How would that look?
No, because I'll tell you this is gonna be funny. If she's taking dick on the side, it's not from some regular dude. And I'll tell you right now, enough of hip hop.
Yeah, that's
is
for sure.
chasing her ass down right now.
Bah.
Okay. She's blazing pure rappers and basketball players right now. Okay, they were tearing her ass up. Okay, and that would be embarrassing.
Maybe not. Maybe not because it's
Or
gonna be
baseball
about.
players or hockey players.
It's,
would be
yeah, it's
tearing
gonna
her
be
ass
about
up.
money. So it's gonna be. I'm sure she has a lover. No, I'm sure she has a lover. You guys.
Don't forget the Clippers guys.
I know.
That's what goes on behind the scenes, eh?
Every sport would be on her ass right now. She'd be a puck bunny, a freaking, what do you call a baseball groupie?
I don't know.
The whole, every athlete, white, black, Chinese would be
I
on
think
her.
men care more about cheating than women. Because if a woman cheats on me, I can't see her in that way anymore. I can't be intimate with her anymore.
Oh, really?
If I-
It's done. As soon as a woman cheats, it's done.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What if she had money?
I don't give it. How much?
Ah!
Exactly. That's the difference.
I'm shutting the fuck up. All right, babe, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, touch me. I'm taking something on the side, too.
Better not see it happen again. And don't tell nobody.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't embarrass me.
Please don't say shit. Don't embarrass me.
Make sure the men don't find out. Okay.
But men don't marry women for money. Except for their
No,
young
no.
kids.
Men marry women for money.
But saying
That
it's
happens.
us, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
It's not as
You meet a
usual,
girl,
but
you
it
meet a girl,
happens.
You start dating, you find out she has a billionaire family. You
Yeah.
guys are together. That's different. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
It's a plus, man. Look at
It's a plus.
It's a plus. Look
It's a
at Jay
plus. I'm gonna feel
Electronica. Ask
weird.
Jay Electronica what's up.
He's married, but they didn't stay married.
They weren't married, I thought. Were they
They're
married?
still together right now. She left her husband for him.
I didn't think they were still together.
I think they're still together. I think they're still together.
Okay, Petey, last final words.
Final word is
Trump.
no, man.
Shooting.
Forget about all that. Forget
No, I'm
about
just
all that
saying,
foolishness,
okay,
because those are all fucking distractions.
Okay,
We
okay.
talk about this shit,
Love it.
but really and truly,
Yeah.
those are just distractions, man.
I love it.
Stay conscious. That's what I
Okay.
gotta say. Stay conscious.
It's a distraction.
Thank you for watching another episode of Shop Talk. Please remember to press that subscribe button down at the bottom. Peace.
I did it.